Hello, I'm Evan Portman, and I'm standing in Pardee Field on the Gettysburg battlefield, named for Ariovistus Pardee Jr., who was colonel of the 147th Pennsylvania, which saw action in this area. On the afternoon of July 2nd, Richard Ewell stages an attack on Culp's Hill, the Union positions on Culp's Hill. And in defense of the Union left, which is attacked by Confederate General James Longstreet, Union General Meade, who is the commander of the Army of the Potomac, takes Union troops from Culp's Hill, and he only leaves one brigade under the command of George Sears Greene on this position. So Allegheny Johnson's division of Confederates are going to sweep up over this hill, and they're going to claim what's called Lower Culp's Hill, which is generally near where we're standing. And on the evening of July 2nd, these Confederates are going to attack the Union, and they're going to get around the flank, and they're going to threaten the Baltimore Pike, which is the Union's main artery for their supplies in Westminster, Maryland. And although they take this position, Lower Culp's Hill, they are not able to take Upper Culp's Hill, where the Union brigade under George Greene is standing. So on the early morning of July 3rd, the Confederates are known to be here by the Union command, and parts of the Union 12th Corps who were sent over to the Union left near Little Round Top and Devil's Den in the wheat field to address that situation there on July 2nd, they're going to return to this area, and they see Confederates in their works or in their breastworks over here, and they're going to fire the first shots in a counterattack to reclaim these works. So on the morning of July 3rd, George Maryland Stewart's brigade, which is made up of North Carolinians, Virginians, and 1 Maryland regiment or battalion, the 1st Maryland Battalion, one of the unique brigades in the Confederate Army of Northern Virginia, which is made up of people of more than one state. They're going to sweep over this hill behind me into this field, Pardee Field or Pardee Field, depending on who you talk to. And they're going to engage Union troops from the 147th Pennsylvania and the 5th Ohio. And Major William Goldsborough of the 1st Maryland Battalion remembered this as a slaughter pen because the Confederates are caught in a crossfire. Men from the 141st Pennsylvania and men from the 5th Ohio are going to converge their fire, and it's going to be a very destructive fire on the North Carolinians to my left, the Virginians to my right, and the 1st Maryland Battalion on my far right. And these Confederates are going to sweep through these fields down the stone wall. There's a picture by the artist Rothermel that depicts this attack very dramatically. And the Confederates don't even make it as far as the Union line when they're forced back, particularly the 1st Maryland Battalion. Major Goldsborough is wounded in this action, and he's captured by the Union Army, and Lower Culp's Hill is held and reclaimed by the Union Army once again.